Something must be done. Nazma started on his way to his journey. He traveled on treacherous roads to the land of the evil, wicked Pistons. He traveled for 5 days and 5 nights through treacherous roads and bridges, through snow and harsh winds, but destiny could not keep him from reaching the land of the evil Pistons.
After all these years, we finally meet.
It's Nazmas. How did you find me?
You didn't think you were gonna get away now, did you?
Alright, Nazmas OSR, old school rotaries. And we are out here back at it again. And it's another nice hot day out here in Compton, California. Feels like 90 or something, man, but it's pretty hot. So today we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go ahead and clean these side housings and rotor houses as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pressure wash these, and that's how I pretty much go about it, just pressure washing them. Don't want to spend too much time on a parts washer, although I will put them in a parts washer just to you know, just to detail them in the oil galleries to make sure all that rust is off. But yeah, the first step I'm gonna take, just deal with the pressure washer. So all right, here we go. Check it out. That was just a couple minutes of pressure washing them. They're already ready to go, man. They look pretty darn clean. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm using. And I'm using some of this right here. Zep's just like a multi-purpose cleaner. It's nothing fancy or anything like that, but it gets the job done. I'm obviously gonna use that Zep's purple cleaner and degreaser. I got that over here. Just gonna go ahead and just spray it on there. And like I said, just be careful with this stuff. Just make sure you put like your shirt over your face or where it dust mask or something. Just try not to breathe this stuff in and try not to get it in your hands. And this stuff I'll spray it on there, and I'll just go ahead and leave it on there just for like a minute or two. Once I'm done spraying all these, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the pressure washer again. And I'm gonna try to get into the ports this time, just to get them nice and clean, and we'll be done in no time. All cleaned up and pressure washed. Like I said, it's a lot easier with the pressure washer. It's more efficient. As you can see, you got most of that gunk off. I still got to clean them up with the parts washer, and and just give them another scrub, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, and I'll explain to you guys later on why not. But we're gonna go ahead and jump to the rotor housings. So you can see they're not too bad. They do have some kind of like decay in there, or it seems like this decay. So the pressure washer should be able to knock off any weak points that might be on the casting. And I'd rather find out right now than later on when the engine's once installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash it. Pressure washer is pretty strong, but like I said, if anything's gonna go out, I'd rather go out right now, or I'd rather have it go out right now than later. So we'll see how this turns out. All right. All right, and there it is. This is one of the 10A side housings. Obviously, these are very similar to the 12A twin dizzy. And as you can see, it hasn't even been 5 minutes since I last sprayed them down with the pressure washer, and it's already starting to rust. And the reason being is because the later 12A and 13Bs, they were nitrate coated. And that's some kind of like special hardening, and that kind of pretty much hardens the surface. It keeps them from wearing down real quick, and it keeps them from rusting, from flash rusting too. So I've noticed that a lot of these older side housings, as soon as you're done washing them, if you don't put some WD-40 or some kind of Vaseline on there just to keep them from flash rusting, they'll rust pretty quickly. So unlike the later 12A and 13Bs, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do next, I'm just gonna go ahead and just spray them down with some WD-40 just to keep them from rusting any further. And as you can see, that pressure washer cleaned everything out. It's kind of hard to tell because it's flash rushing. Like I said, this happens in a matter of minutes. So unfortunately, as soon as you're done cleaning these up, you gotta spray them down with some. So but here I want to show you guys this is what the pressure washer did. It was knocking off that paint. So I'm not gonna worry about this paint yet. I do have a blast cabinet. I'll just tape this up and blast this away, but I just wanted to get the housings ready and side housings ready, the rotors. I just want to get everything ready so I could just make one trip to Mazda Tricks, and that way they could go ahead and just surface them, get them as flat as possible, even though they have no wear on them, hardly anywhere. I don't feel any wear on them, but I just want them to go ahead and I don't want to get too much into details because I want to let you guys know the final say on the 10A, which route I'm gonna go with. So I just want to go ahead and just make one whole trip to Mazda Tricks. I want to be going back and forth, taking parts here and there. So I just got these cleaned up. They're super clean. I don't have to worry about these. So once they get them lapped, then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a blast cabinet and just blast the old paint away, and just make them look nice and pretty after that. So I still got to take them into them, but so far they're looking real good. so next we got the 10A rotor housings, and this is gonna be pretty much the same process. Just gonna spray them down with some WD-40, and boy, will this paint hard to come off. They didn't even chip or nothing. I'm wondering what kind of paint they use. So it actually shined up pretty good, but yeah, this paint don't want to come off. But either way, I could just put them in a blast cabinet as well and just blast them away and just polish them up. I'm not a big fan of painting rotor housings. I'd rather just have it polished or semi-polished, or you know, but not a big fan of painting rotor housings. But yeah, all right, let's get to it. And there they go. 10A rotor housings are nice and clean. It's about as clean as they're gonna get. I'm still gonna probably throw them in the parts washer and give them one more thorough cleaning, but not just yet. I still have to do some porting on them. I'm not gonna reveal what kind of porting yet, but definitely some porting, and it makes no sense cleaning them up and getting them nice and shiny right now if, you know, they're just gonna go ahead and get dirty again, or, you know, because once you start grinding on them, you know, that dust gets everywhere, and then you're gonna have to clean it up again. So there's no need to you know, get them spotless right now, at least not yet. So, but yeah, pretty much that's how I go about cleaning rotor housings and side housings. Pressure washer goes a long way, gets the job done quick. It's very efficient. As you guys seen, it didn't take that long. It probably took me between being outside with the parts washer and coming in here and just giving them a quick wipe down with the WD-40. It probably took me anywhere from like half an hour to like an hour at the most, an hour tops. Obviously I had the camera, I had to put it up, put it down, turn it off and on, so that took a lot of my time. But basically it shouldn't take you no more than an hour just to completely clean the side housings, rotor housings. That's about as long as this should take you. Now these were in real bad shape. They had a lot of gunk inside, a lot of buildup. So if you're cleaning up some 12As or 13Bs that are from later years, like from the 80s and up, yeah, it shouldn't take you no more than an hour. It should take you at least half an hour tops. Well, with the pressure washer, these were really bad. And you guys see me, I knocked them out pretty quick. So you gotta put a lot of elbow grease into them, obviously. That's why it's my least favorite part about building rotary engines, just the whole cleaning process. And another tip too, guys, don't wear shorts and rubber boots when you're pressure washing, because water will go in your rubber boots. I seen these guys back at the yard when they clean our big rigs. They're pressure washing them. Those guys are wearing shorts and rubber boots. I don't know how they do it to keep that water from getting in there, but dude, my boots were full of water. So tip of the day, don't wear rubber boots and shorts, wear pants. So yeah, there you go, man. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and hit that bell for notifications. Got plenty of more content coming out. And yeah, just stay tuned for more vids. Thanks for watching, guys.